Let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to give you a few props I like tonight, all of them coming from the MLB. First player we're looking at is Freddie Peralta. Pitcher, Milwaukee, has a prop of 6.5. It is at 6 on a lot of the parlay sites. Let's look at Peralta a little closer. This year, he's went over 6.5 strikeouts 57% of the time. Last 30, 53% of the time. Last 15, only 47% of the time. And the thing I'm looking at here is the head-to-head. Against the team he's facing today, he's only went over, well, he hasn't went over 6.5 strikeouts. He's had 3, 5, and 4 this season. That lets me know that the team he's playing, he doesn't strike out very much. We just going with the numbers here. So let's look at the odds a little closer. Everywhere has it at 6.5. Circa, one of the sharpest books out there, got it at 6.5. Pretty heavy favorite to go under. PrizePicks has moved it to 6. Underdog has moved it to 6. Dabble has moved it to 6. The 6 scares me a little bit. We're going to stay away from the 6. If you're looking at a parlay site to play this pick on, I would say probably look at Sleeper. They still have it at 6.5, minus 172 to go under 6.5. I think that's a good pickup over there on Sleeper, taking the under, and then whatever sports book you have access to, we're looking at the under 6.5 for Freddie Peralta. Second player we're looking at is Sonny Gray. St. Louis. Line of 6.5. Props.cash got him a projection of 7.39 strikeouts on the day. Let's look at Gray a little closer. Against the opponent he's facing, one meeting this year where he had 6 strikeouts. Let's look at his last 15. Let's look at 2024. Only 48% of the time he's went over 6.5 strikeouts this season. Last 10, he's went over 50. Last 5, he's went over 60%. Last 15, over 53% of the time he's went over 6.5 strikeouts. And let's just break it down to his last 5 so we can see this a little closer. In his last 5, he's had 6, 10, 7, 9, and 6. The 6 number is pretty intriguing. As we can see over here, everybody got him at 6.5. Slight favorite to go under 6.5. PrizePicks has moved him to 6. This is something I would probably take a chance with on PrizePicks, maybe in a 4-play, 5-play, 6-play with his over. At worst we get a push here, but I think this is a good play to play on PrizePicks. Sonny Gray over 6 strikeouts. Jock Peterson, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. This game has a pretty big hot runs total for Arizona. They have the second highest projected run total for the night at 5.2 runs. Peterson in his this season has went over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 45% of his games. Last 10, 70%. Last 5, 60. Last 15, 73%. Last 30, 53% of the time. Head-to-head. And this year, he's only went over 17% of the time against the team he's facing tonight, which is Colorado. Colorado pitching isn't good. Let's look at some odds over here. If we look at Peterson, one and a half at most of the books. Pretty heavy favorite to go over at the books that are listed here. Again, if I was doing this on the DFS pick'em sites, which is Sleeper, Underdog, sites like that, I would definitely select the over on sleeper, and I would select the over on parlay play here. Put them with some other picks that you like, and it's a pretty good play to go over. I like Peterson to go over 1.5 runs, hits, and RBIs.